Okay, so good day to you wherever you are watching me from. My name is Kazim Abolor, popularly called the Innovative Teacher, but right now it is Innovative Realtor. So in this short video, I want to share with you how to redesign your pension in 10 years. Now, before I proceed with that, I have been with a lot of retiree, whether they retire, especially those that retire from civil service, and one of the major problems that a lot of them have is that their problems are in two ways. Many of them, they retire without a house of their own. So meaning that after they retire, they are still paying rent. Then the other set of retiree that do not have the first problem, they have the second problem. And what is that second problem is that they don't have cash flow. They don't have money coming in like when they are in service. Although they are still getting salary from the government, but it is a stipend, and that money is fixed. That is how much they will collect till they die. So now, and there are still some that they have both the first problem and the second problem. So this design will solve both problems. It will help them to solve the problem of housing and the problem of cash flow. So let us watch how you can redesign your pension in 10 years, whether you work in government or you work in private sector. And this is designed by my humble self. This is designed by the Innovative Teacher. So I will make this very short. We say 10 years. So that 10 years, we are going to divide it into two. The first 5 years and the second 5 years. Are we together? So in the first 5 years, these are what you are going to do. So let us say we start from year 2025, meaning that in the 10 years, it will run to year 2034. From year 2025 to year 2034. So we are going to divide it into two, the first 5 years and the second 5 years. So let's talk about the first 5 years. In year 1, which is 2025, what you are going to do is to buy one plot of land, chicken, no more, no less. In year 2026, year 2, you buy one plot of land. Year 2023, you buy one plot of land. Year 2024, you buy one plot of land. Year 2028, year 2029, you buy one plot of land. But somebody will be asking that, how am I going to be sure of the kind of land that I'm going to buy? We have a strategy that my real estate company used to sell land and to buy land. We call it the compare strategy. That compare strategy is not meant for this class. They get that now. But we have a framework that we call the compare strategy, and that is what we use to sell land. Now, so that is what I'm going to do in the first 5 years. So in the second 5 years, from year 2030 to year 2034, these are what you are going to do. Second 5 years. In year 2030, that is year 6, you will buy one plot of land. You will sell one plot of land. The land that you bought in year 1, you will sell it. Because after 5 years, going to 60 years, this year 1 land will have appreciated. It will not remain the same again. So you will sell the land in year 1 and then start building year 5 land. Let me explain again. In year 6, year 2030, you will buy one plot of land. You will sell this one and then use the money to start building the land that you bought in year 6. This one wouldn't have developed at all. It wouldn't have developed at all. So you will now start developing it. You start building on it. And what I tell people is to build 3-bedroom flat on it. Don't do duplex, because by the time you retire, you'll be left with your wife and maybe one or no children again. So you don't need a gigantic house that you'll not be able to finish within the 5 years that you want to build it. Because what you want to do is to build that house in 5 years. So in year 6, year 2031, you buy another one plot of land. Sell the land in year 2 and continue building the land of year 5. So you buy one plot, sell one plot, the land that you in year 2. By that time, that land too, the land of year 2 will have developed, will have appreciated significantly after 5 years. So you sell it, use the money to continue building the land of year 5. Are we together? In year 8, that is year 2032, you buy one plot of land, sell one plot of land, the land of year 3, and continue building the land of year 5. What we are essentially doing is that we are buying one plot to replace the one that we are selling. Are we together? We are buying one plot to replace the one that we are selling. And we are using the money of the one that we sold to build the house that you are going to live. In year 9, year 2033, you buy one plot, sell one plot, that is, you sell the one in year 4, and then continue and finish building the land of year 5. So by that year 9, you should finish that 3-bedroom flat. Usually people spend 4 years or 5 years to finish building 3-bedroom. Although there are some people that spend more than that, but with this framework, you should be able to finish it in 4 years, because we are selling the land of this year. The reason why a lot of people spend a lot of years to finish building their land is that they don't have resources that they can use to build the house. But in your own case, you have land that you are selling every year. Are we together? Then in year 2034, that is the final year, you just buy one plot of land. You already finished this one, finished the house that you are building. So what will now be the result? This is the result will be that you have one house that you will live and 5 plots of land that you can do anything you want with it. That will be the result. You have one house that you will live, and then you still have 5 plots of land that you can do anything you want with it, with this framework. So this way, you will not have the problem of housing that many retirees have, and you still have cash flow, because that 5 plots of land. Meanwhile, when you are doing this, it's still in the twilight of your career. Hello? It's still in the what? In the twilight of your career, the early stage of your career, maybe in your 30s and your 40s, not in the later years. So you still have like 15 or 20 more, 15 or 10 years more in the service. So these 5 plots that you now have that you can do anything with it, you can decide to keep it till when you will retire and start selling them one after the other. Or you can decide to be developing any of them gradually as well and be collecting rent from them later on in the year. So there are just so many possibilities that you can do with that 5 plots of land. Now, I know that you say, is it that easy? It is not going to be easy, my dear. I never said it is going to be easy. I never said that. It is never going to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing that. Now, how can you now actualize this? How can you actualize it? 2 ways. I have 2 offers for you, and you can do this with any of them based on your capacity. But remember that it is your land, or the value of the land that you buy will determine how profitable it will be in the future. What do I mean? I have 2 offers: Bash Estate and Oni Gardens Phase 2. Bash Estate, to actualize this, is 6 million naira per plot, all inclusive. Pay attention, all inclusive, meaning that you are not paying anything extra once you finish paying for the 6 million, and it is paid for in installment of 1 full year. You have the opportunity to spread the payment for 1 full year. You will get one plot of land on a dry land in Atan that is just 1 hour 10 minutes from Egbeda, Lagos State. You will get allocation, you will get deed of assignment, you will get survey, development levy has been covered, and I'll say give you 100 blocks and 5 bags of cement for free to start doing whatever you want to do with it. Are we together? So, and you can still spread this payment for 1 full year. Imagine that you are buying a land that the present value now is 6 million, all inclusive, and keep it for another 5 years. Imagine what would be. For your information, in year 2022, Bash Estate was 750,000. But today, 3 years after, it is 6 million naira all inclusive. But if you cannot do Bash Estate, I have Oni Gardens, so the Phase 2, which is 2.3 million naira all inclusive. All inclusive. So you can decide to do Bash Estate, and you know that in the future your return on investment will be unimaginable. And you can do Oni Gardens or the Phase 2 as well. It is 2.3 million all inclusive as well. So, and you can still spread the payment for 1 full year. All you have to do to get started with any of this is to send me a simple WhatsApp message on the number that is showing on your screen right now. Just send the word redesign. Send it to the number showing on your screen right now, and you'll be glad you did. Remember that tenants work till they die or they become liabilities to others, while landlords collect rent till they die and even after their death. Send me that WhatsApp message and you will be glad you did. Meanwhile, this offer is only for the first 10 action takers in this month. It is for the first 10 action takers in this month. So you should act fast and send me that word redesign. Send it to the number showing on your screen right now, and you'll be glad you did.